East Coast LQ Reviews.
Appreciate
Today,
it.
we're doing another episode of Rate That Beer. This is episode 38. I'd like to thank the panel that's here with me today.
Wildcard 2.0.
We got the master of being legendary, the legendary guy himself, legendary man who's very legendary. He's also very legendary, Alex, the legendary beer master. Legendary.
Bet you his
Hey,
beer's got
everybody.
Cheers, Alex.
Cheers.
And we also got the legendary Thomas Mill 75. He only gets one legendary. Then we got the legendary master of legendary. 10 times whatever Alex's legendary is.
Oh, fuck.
Beer man himself. Just kidding, everybody.
We're only kidding around.
This is the legendary Rate That Beer. We're here with legendary people. We're ready to do some legendary reviews.
Yeah.
We got the master of legendary himself,
All right,
Alex.
well, today I'm reviewing a generic chocolate cookie sandwich stout, imperial stout from New Jersey Beer Company.
What a name.
I need to find out where that's at, so maybe me and Beer Man or whoever wants to join, we could do that. I would love to try that. Check out the brewery. So let's get into it. I don't know what the ABV is. I'm going to check that out once I'm done pouring it.
The ABC.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
ABC. All right, I'll shut up.
It's okay. You got to have fun. Again, Jesus. I should have shaken that.
There's the head a little bit.
Wow. That looks delicious.
Nice.
There's no head on that at all. There's a little bit. If you look at it, there's a finger nail to it. But yeah, I'll get into the smell and taste next time around. Let's drink 10.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
Nice, Alex. All right. Next up, we got Eric.
Wildcard 2.0 is now. All right. And Luke John, cheers. He rates your beer, Alex, a meh.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't even know where New Jersey is on a map, do you? Let us know.
New Jersey is on the
All
map.
right. I got a beer that looks like somebody bit the can. What in the world's going on here?
No.
One of my buddies in Rhode Island gave me a 12-pack of this variety beer, or these variety beers, because he doesn't like these styles of, he doesn't like imperial stouts, and he wasn't going to drink them. And I do believe they were a year old. I'm going to drink them. I don't find fault with that. I do have an adjunct varietal of this. These were Yeti beers from Great Divide. And this one here is a 9.5 imperial stout with peppermint chunks, vanilla, and chocolate. And it is called Peppermint Bark Yeti.
Dude,
I've had some of their Yeti beers, but never had the holiday ones. Never.
Nice. I don't see this on the website this year. They must not have decided to brew this again. They do have a gingerbread version.
Hell yeah. I'll have to try to find it as best I can. I don't know.
2 glassware from the
Of course, they moved out of freaking New Jersey, but I'll still try to find it.
almost the 12 ounce, not quite there. Not yet. And here's what we got working in this foolproof brewing company glass for dinner. Fingers of head. Pretty dark beer, nice khaki or nice tan. Yeah, khaki looking head. Cheers. Come back around.
Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers.
All right. Now, we'll move on to Beer Man.
All right. Cool, man. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Cheese.
Jesus, beer man, get it together.
Grenade cheese. So this is one from Georgetown Brewing out of Seattle, Washington. It's called Suck It. And
Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
it's a 9-pound porter, is what they call it. So I'm
Wow.
referring to the grain, whatever they did. I don't know, but maybe. um, yeah, and the percentage is 6.5. So that's nice for a porter. That's a nice number. I like that. This was canned 10/27, fairly fresh, especially for a dark beer.
I'll say B there, Mr. Beer Man.
Pour, it's pouring a nice, rich chocolate, almost an olive color, olive green in the brown. As I poured it, but nice. Poured about a half finger head. Not great on the head. I don't know what's going on there, but it's holding its ground though. Yeah, dark opaque. Can see a little brown. Yeah, we'll get into it. Cheers.
We all got dessert beers tonight. All right.
Hell yeah!
All right. Cheers, beer man. Nice. Okay.
Back
So-
to my cheese.
Now I'm gonna
Wow.
bring up myself.
Yes, there you go.
So I'm going to be reviewing the Abita Christmas Ale. This is the 2023. I've had the 2021 edition.
Oh, nice.
I had that reviewed on my channel. You go to the Abita website. You can actually pull up. Let's do this. So here's the website. So they say it's a dark ale, 5.8% ABV. Yeast is American ale. Malt, caramel, biscuit, Munich, and chocolate. Hops is Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, and Amarillo. Bitterness is 40 IBUs, and then I'm guessing that's SRM color, right?
Yeah.
25.
Yeah.
So yeah, looks pretty good. I think this was, they had 6 packs for $10, but they only had 2 bottles on the shelf. I saw the tag where it was. There was no more 6 packs. So I only got the single bottle, but I think this single bottle is still only like $2 or something, $2.50 maybe. So not a bad price. I like Abita. I really enjoyed their PB and jams. I don't even have myself pulled up. Hold on.
Yeah. The PB and J.
I never had their PB&J
Florida.
with peanut butter and jelly sandwich stuff. I never had that one.
Yeah, that's actually really good. PB and
Yeah, I
jams.
haven't had any of that yet. I've had Vita, but that was a while ago. But not those.
Okay, so they're saying it's a brown ale.
Ooh.
Nice ruby appearance. Kind of khaki colored head on top. Finger and a half. Yeah, about a finger and a half. Holding some good retention. Looks pretty good in this Trillium glass. Good amount of clarity. Look at that effervescence.
That looks
The
good.
bubbles rising up in the center there. And yeah, see what it's all about next time around. Cheers.
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 All right. And we'll go back to Alex, right?
Yeah.
Well, this is obviously what I'm drinking. It's obviously based on the Oreo stuff. I mean, I'm serious. I mean, you can see that it's what it is, even though it doesn't have the name, because obviously they get sued. But if they don't have permission. But what you got there is a nice stout deliciousness. No cream in the head anymore. Just a little bit of a little head, but really not. It's just on the glass itself. That's it. The black stuff, the white stuff's gone. And yeah, let's get into the smell, shall we? Before we do that, it's nice jet black. Let's get into the smell. Okay. You could smell that sweetness. Oreo. Ice cream, whatever they call this, generic cookie sandwich. No, it's a generic chocolate cookie sandwich or chocolate sandwich cookie, whatever it is. But yeah. So I don't know, but it looks like an Oreo to me. Smells like Oreos to me. Smells really, really sweet, but not like cornly sweet, not overly sweet. It does smell like that chocolate Oreo sandwich cookie, even though it's not called Oreo. Let's get into the taste. Cheers.
Cheers, Alex.
Tastes exactly what it tastes like, what it smells like. Oreo, chocolate, generic chocolate,
Generic.
sandwich cookie. It tastes like that, but I say Oreo because that's what I taste. I don't know. When I'm drinking it, it's a weird, not weird taste, but a weird texture. It feels like there's a glob when I'm drinking it that goes on my palate. I'm not sure what the hell that is. It might be just because it's creamy. But let me see what the ABV is. It is 8%. I drink 2 8% tonight. Jesus. No more. But yeah, this stuff's good.
No more.
Like, it's weird. I'm drinking it. As I'm drinking it, it kind of has like a jelly thing on my palate as I'm drinking it. Like you get the liquid, but as I'm drinking it, it's like a jelly palate, a jelly feel on my palate. I don't know. It doesn't taste disgusting, but I've never had that experience. That's weird. Oof. I should have maybe shook this or something because not shook it, but let me see here. I don't know. I just yeah, it's thick. I don't know. Oh God, it's slimy. What the frig? I don't know what the hell's going on there.
What the?
I don't know. It's not disgusting. I don't know why that's like that. But no, it's not. I didn't have that experience the other day, but I did taste that. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. What I need to do before I pour the next one, not tonight, tomorrow when I do my shows, I think I'll shake it a little bit. Not shake it, but like roll it. Because shake it, you'll explode. Or maybe not drink this at all. I don't know. That kind of grossed me out a little bit. And it normally does not. Normally, none of this stuff grosses me out.
No.
I don't know. It's good, but when I saw that slimy, God no, that just
Slithery.
Why would it
I'm
be slimy?
when I poured it just now, I saw a line coming out of the can, slimy a little bit. I don't know what the hell that is. I'm gonna try this one more time.
And then throw it away.
Do a drain pour short.
What?
Do a drain pour short.
Yeah, I should. I might do that. It's no. I'm saying it's good.
Yeah.
I just don't like that. That's what that did. I don't. Gross me out a little bit.
Try some cheese with it.
What was I?
Try some cheese with it.
Probably just thick.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. Yeah. It is very thick. I will tell you that. For an 8%, that's pretty thick. It is tasty. But
Is it a
I'm
stout?
gonna shut up now.
It's a
What?
stout, right? It's a stout, right?
Yeah, it's an imperial stout. Yeah, 8%.
Real stout, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the date is though. Let me see what the date is.
Is it malty? Does it have any kind of hoppiness?
You know what? It does say milk. Milk, not what is it? Milk. I wish I could show this. Let me.
Yo, whoa.
Okay,
Is it
there's
more
no.
is it got like robustness to it, like kind of like American style,
yeah,
or is it more?
like literally, it's like freaking slime. I don't know what the hell that was, but it's probably just the thickness. Okay, so what we got here? It says,
Slime.
yeah, it's what it looks like to me. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go.
Milk not needed.
Yo.
Yeah, so there's no milk in this, so maybe they expect maybe that's supposed to be that way. Now it's good. I don't know. I mean, it didn't taste disgusting. It just felt weird when I saw that. But yeah, it's nice. I like it. I would definitely drink this probably. I don't know if I'll drink a couple of them more, but I'll drink one tomorrow for my show. But it's good. If you can get, it tastes exactly like Oreo, at least in my opinion, even though it's not called Oreo. This does taste like a chocolate Oreo sandwich. So get this. Please do, even though this is not an Oreo. But if you know that's based on it, you know what the cookie looks like. So
Oh yeah, I love
Dude, know what the
Right.
cookie
if they say that, but if they say the name, the company will get sued. So I'm talking about the beer company. So, but yeah,
Oreo.
All right.
Bobby, what's up? I'm gonna shut up. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Tanner. Next time,
Dude, Alex. Nice, bro.
you want
All right. So we're gonna bring up Bumpy. Bumpy, you want to just present what you got?
Just present it.
Yeah, because then we'll go back to who's after Alex.
I'm sorry. I forgot to not. I shouldn't have.
No, you're good. You're good.
Am I pouring it too, or just presenting what I'm bringing?
Just review it then. Whatever. Just review it.
No, I didn't say review it. I said, am I pouring it too?
Yeah. You're pulling up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll pour it and then.
Just do it. That's what I'm saying. I think who's after Alex? Maybe Beer Man.
Eric.
I'm after Alex.
Yeah.
Oh, Eric.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna review it. I'm just gonna show you the can and pour it so you can see what it looks like.
Boy, that Imperial Stout was good. It was.
Unreal.
I'm a little buzzed. But don't worry about it because I got some thought sauce.
Oh,
Nice.
On sauce.
Kettlehead Brewing Company. It's a Kettlehead nut, I guess. This reminds me of Goosebumps. Totally.
oh yeah.
Like, don't go in the basement. No.
What's happening in the basement?
I don't know. Thought sauce. It's a double IPA at 7.9%, so it's not even 8%. This would have been a good one for Beerman's show because guess the ABV on a double IPA. Yeah, you betcha nobody would go under 8%. But here we are. As far as the can date, I see an 11. I don't know. There's an 11 in there.
So you're
sometime
good.
in November. Sometime in November. Let's go ahead and pour this so you can see what thought sauce looks like.
Heck yeah, man.
Sure, it looks like all their other IPAs.
Well, it doesn't look oxidized.
No.
It's delicious, actually.
It's got a super tight white frothy head, and it is that milky straw. It's a milky. This is a potato beer.
Totally.
Potato beer.
Yes.
All right.
Love
Cheers.
it. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers, man.
All right.
Cheers, looks like Bobby.
Go back to Eric.
Okay, dude.
Massachusetts Beer Reviews.
Yes, thank you for having me on the Wild Card 2.0 this evening. Great times, everybody.
Cheers, bro.
Sorry, rate that beer, episode 38. If you haven't been on the show yet or just are tuning in, such as Bumpy, I am going to look at Great Divide Brewing Company's Peppermint Bark Yeti
Nice.
from 2022, I believe. As the winter, the power of Patrick Persuasion with the wording here. As the temperature drops, Yeti waxes the runners on his sled while visions of bold imperial stouts dance in his head. When the sleigh bells ring and the first flakes of snow begin to fall, Peppermint Bark Yeti is an antidote to winter's bitter pale. All right, pale. The inclusion of peppermint chunks, vanilla, chocolate, and lactose rounds out the roastiness and bitterness normally associated with the Yeti, making for a sweeter holiday-themed version of our legendary Imperial Stout. 9.5.
Oh, man.
There you go. He's whacking people with his while he drives around on his sleigh. What an asshole.
Really quit whacking.
Look at that. Wow. That's not a dirty glass. There's shit in there.
That was a dirty thought.
There's my camera. Look at all that peppermint bark chunk in there.
Camera.
Damn, that's not dirty. White, or sorry, a tan khaki looking head. And we are getting on the nose. Again, this is from a year ago, so I'm wondering how is what it tasted a year ago with the or smelled so far with that peppermint a year ago. But I am getting it. I can tell you that. I'm getting a dark chocolatey note and a white chocolatey note, kind of like you get with peppermint bark. Vanilla notes from that peppermint bark, kind of a smell. There is those spicy pepperminty notes. If that makes any sense, spiciness to it. And I am getting a big, bold roastiness from the Yeti Imperial Stout base, fudgy chocolate, some dark cherry fruit kind of notes. Yeah, this about sums it up. Look at that look at that dirty looking beer. Cheers.
No, looks really good. Awesome.
Cheers, man.
Cheers. Look at the lacing on the. Ooh, yes.
So we are getting some of that spicy minty peppermint note, not super predominant. It's a nice level of mintiness in here. It's not over the top mint right now. From a year in the future, after this was canned, and then dark, fudgy, chewy chocolate malts and malts. The white chocolate there is in there too from the peppermint bark, kind of a note flavor. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me with the thinking it's barrel aged, but something akin to a little bit of a coconutty flavor is in there. Alex is gone when I said coconut.
Wait, what?
I mean, those are the base flavors there: dark chocolate and roastiness. Not unlike a coffee. There was, and I have, I think, 2 cans left. There is an espresso Yeti too that came in that pack, which I have had before, and that was good. 9.5%. They have a s'mores Yeti, 9.5%. And I have 2 cans, I think it's 2 cans left of Boulder Yeti, Bolder, as in a Boulder flavor. Actually, Boulder ABV is like 13% or 13.1 or 2 or something. But yeah, this is what you would think an Imperial Stout mixed with peppermint bark would taste like with roastiness and a coffee. I'm going to say a coffee style of bittering in the background there. So
yeah,
easy enough drinking beer for 9.5 for it being an Imperial beer. But if you're not into adjuncty kind of beers, maybe this one is not for you. But I will sip and think of numbers here. Thank you, Tanner.
Man, oh yeah, that's good.
All right.
Eric's going to be a mathematician.
Cheers, Eric.
Numbers.
Cheers.
I believe we have
Mr. Number
beer
Gun.
next, right?
I believe so.
It's me? Oh, okay. All right.
Is the beer man?
I think this is an American porter. It's a 9-pound porter at 6.5%. So it's a little bigger. Yeah, it's definitely not English, I don't think. Smelling it, well, it's big roast chocolate coffee, dry chocolate, dry baker's chocolate, and that a bit of roast there from the coffee, as if you were smelling it in the morning as you're brewing your coffee pot for the morning. It's got kind of that when you grind the beans in your grinder. I don't ever use Folgers. I like to or pre-ground shit. I like to grind my own. Yeah. So I used to work for a coffee company and bag their coffees, and they're actually doing pretty good right now. But yeah, no, this smells really like fresh brewed coffee. It just smells so good. A little chocolate, a little roasted malts, very malty, very robust too. It does have a robustness to it. It's punctual. It's really sticking in my nose.
Ooh.
All right. The rim, it's leaving a nice rim. So there's some decent retention. It's kind of leaving. There's some kind of good carbonation coming up. It looks to me like there might be some good body and mouthfeel, and hopefully we got that. Dark beer though, dark chocolate. Can't see through it, opaque. No red. A little bit more of a brown red, more of a brown color to it at the very bottom, but you can't see anything through this. Cheers. Let's drink this.
Cheers, bro. Skull.
Cheers, Beerman.
Beerman.
Oh, that's super robust. Very robust porter. I don't know why they didn't just say robust porter. It does have a bready thing going on as well, though. But there's the dark chocolatey kind of coffee from the roasted malts that were used in this. They're really coming out. Chocolate malts. What is it? Maybe a little black patent, a little dark black malts, a little char. There's it's dry on the finish, on the palate even. It's got this, but it's very pubby. It's drinkable, even though it's 6.5. It's not really like pubbable at fucking 6.5, but it does feel that way. It's got that feeling of, oh, this is light and nice. Let's get another one. It's chocolatey and espresso-y. It's wow. I mean, holy shit! I really like this. I like the body. The body's medium. The mouthfeel is kind of a little bit carbonated, a little bit spritzy, but has a softness as well to it. The finish, there's no alcohol. It's just dry, astringent somewhat, or acrid, kind of more of like what you would get out of like a wine barrel or something like. It's got kind of that, like you need something to kind of water it down a little bit. But a very good beer. Cheers. I'll come up with my stuff in a moment when that comes back around.
Nice.
Cheers.
Man.
Cheers.
All right, Bobby, you ready?
Now what am I doing?
Reviewing your beer.
All right. Bourbon
County.
I'm gonna be viewing my thought sauce.
Yeah, you are.
Get your thinking caps on, everybody.
Caps off, caps on.
Here we go. Love the can art on that. Actually, the purple on black. When you go to read it, is very, very hard to see. So, get your magnifying glass out. 7.9% ABV. I love the can. I think that they are doing a lot of AI imagery with their can art lately, because they used to have artists and stuff like that they might mention. A lot of their stuff's been very kind of weird and trippy. Aromas on this, the thought gloss. Oh my goodness, the thought sauce has lost its head, but it still has a little remaining around the top. A little ring. It is leaving some lacing on the glass. Aromas. I'd say it's pretty strong on the lime, but it reminds me a lot of like if you just opened up a bag of or a box. There's a bag inside the box of Fruity Pebbles cereal for the most part, but more dominant on the lime. But there's like a lime, there's an orange citrus, there's almost like a cherry note type thing. It's Fruity Pebbles for the most part. It's got the sweet like kid cereal like thing going. Get in there. There's a little bit of papaya as well. Cheers.
Pros.
Cheers, bros.
Cheers, Bobby.
It's got a creamy. Alex is gone still. Creamy mouthfeel. Creamy mouthfeel. Apologize. All right. And yeah, it's got some papaya notes coming through. It definitely has lime. So papaya and lime. It's not quite as Fruity Pebble flavored as it is in the aroma, but still very nice. Almost tastes like an Italian like soft drink or something. Probably the lime.
Like an Italian grinder.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got that like spritz of lime, and then there's papaya. It doesn't go too earthy toned. There's just a slight, and that's kind of coming off the papaya type thing. Malt coming out of this, you're getting the wheat, the oat. There is
Slight hint of salami.
Mm-hmm.
Not a submarine fucking sandwich.
A yellow submarine.
Yeah, it's kind of wheat oat crackery. And it's kind of lighter on the palate. It's one of those ones. I mentioned this in a beer review coming up too, so it's kind of weird. But it's one of those things where like lychee would be welcome. Very light kind of floral note. There actually might be a little bit of lycheeness. Now that I mentioned that, a little bit of lychee, so a light kind of floral, rosy, watery type note with the lime, papaya, a little touch of earthiness. Bitterness on this one is mild. This is very like all right. If you have like layers of like you have some things that spike. This is like mellow. It's like kind of like lower level. If you mentioned 3 tiers, it's kind of on the lower level. So well balanced flavor notes.
Cheers, Tater Dom.
In a nice mouthfeel to it too. So thought sauce. 7.9%. Sure. It doesn't drink like a double IPA. It drinks more like a single. But I'd say definitely it drinks like it's in that 6.5 to 7% range. So,
Nice.
Yeah. Cheers.
All
right.
I'll have a thought later.
Score next time around. All right. Awesome, bro. Cheers, Bobby. Okay. So next, gonna pull myself up. All right. So we got the 2023 Christmas Ale from Abita. On the website, it does say our Christmas ale is a brown. Actually, let's go. We can look at the screen. All right. Just had this up. Christmas ale is a brown ale that is brewed with 6 types of malted barley and fermented with American ale yeast. It is brewed with pale malt as well as a combination of caramel, biscuit, Munich, and chocolate malts. It is hopped and dry hopped with Columbus, Cascade, Centennial, and Amarillo. It has a nice piney and citrus hop flavor and aroma. The result is a flavorful brown ale that is sweet and malty with a pleasant hop aroma.
Ooh.
Right.
Oh,
That's
all
a
right.
nice description.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Get some English major.
Like I
No.
said, it's kind of got like a ruby tint. Looks really nice. Effervescent, still flowing in the middle too. Head's kind of just left a thin film at the top. A little bit of lacing. Nose. As you can tell with like the appearance, it is very malt forward. Caramel malt, breadiness, biscuity bready. A little bit of like a Christmas spice.
Nice.
Maybe like a slight hint of like coffee and chocolate, but more malty sweet than roasty. What was the ABV? 5.8.
Wow.
Nice.
Easy going.
It's got a little bit of like a floral, kind of grassy, a little bit of grapefruit undertones, a little citrusy underneath. But for the most part, definitely more malty sweet. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
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 Delicious.
Please enjoy.
Like that food.
Definitely a solid mouthfeel. Good amount of breadiness from the yeast. Carbonation's kind of light. It's got a little bit of a spice, a little bit of a
Any orangey notes? Let us know.
yeah, it's got a little bit of a like a citrusy kind of hop resin kind of bitterness, kind of a astringency on the back end.
Cool.
So malty sweet up front, malty sweet bready in between. A little bit of that like coffee roasty aspect is coming through. Good balance. Yeah, it's pretty solid. I like it. Not bad. If you like a little bit of that citrusy, floral, fruity combined with the malty sweetness and breadiness, a little bit more on the spicy, kind of more darker, richer side, but still very drinkable.
Dark Richard.
Yeah.
Is that your name,
Dark
Bumpy?
Richard. No.
The man in black. Oh, yeah, or something like that.
A little bit more of a more roasty, toasty malt combined with your citrusy, fruity, floral, and then it does. They don't say it has any like kind of spice, but I'm definitely getting a little bit of like a spice, like maybe like a nutmeg or some type of cinnamon. It's got a little bit more of a kick on the astringency on the finish. I think this is one of those ones where it's like the finish is a little too more dominant. I think it kind of shows up and it's a little bit too prominent, too quick. I would like a little bit more of that sweetness from the malt to kind of carry throughout. But yeah, I'm going to sit and sip on this for a little bit longer and I'll have a number next time around. We'll make our way back to Alex first. Right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys.
Cheers, Tanner.
You ready, Alex?
Well, I am ready. What is it? The rating you said on the beer?
Yeah.
Yep. What's your final thoughts rating on the beer you got
Look at
tonight?
my
What are you eating?
I had to
Yeah,
eat
what are you eating?
BLT sandwiches and some.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I
man.
was hungry.
Was it extra
Take
bacon?
my-
What's that, bud?
Was it extra B?
No, it's just we just had. I had bacon, lettuce, and that's it.
regular
and some,
amount of bacon.
and some mayo, so it's good.
No irregular
So you
amount
had
of
a-
I don't know on those. Mm.
beer.
That's really good. But no, this is it's I like it. It's not weird. I just thought it was weird when I saw that stuff coming out. It's just weird. For it to be an actual chocolate sandwich cookie stout, imperial stout, I think I like it. Would I get it again? Probably not. It's good, but there's other stouts out there that I would enjoy more. Again, it does have good flavor, but again, when you see that stuff, it makes you want to. When you see the other stuff I told you about, that made me wonder what the hell is going on here. So I'm going to give this an 85.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good, but I may get it again. I don't know. I may get it again, but I don't know. But it's good. It's very nice. It is delicious. Does have a lot of flavor, chocolate flavor, but nah, I'm not gonna. I may get it again just to drink, but I don't know. But there's other stouts out there, so it's kind of hard to do that.
True that.
So it is an 85. If you can get it, please do. Let me know what you think of it. It's a New Jersey beer. It's good. A lot of these are good beers. So it's the first time I've ever had this one, other than when I had it as a review, I think, or maybe not a review, but.
Did you get that beer? You got that beer this year, right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, because I'm just curious what else they have. I'm on that New Jersey NJ Beer Co. website, and I don't see that particular beer on their website.
So maybe it's just a beer just once a year. I don't know.
I don't know. They got a Grammys apple pie ale.
Never had that yet. I don't think I had that yet, so I'm looking forward to trying that. If I do, I don't remember. If I did, I don't remember having it, but it sounds delicious. They have a lot of good beers. They have milkshake IPAs. They have a lot of good beers. This is a good beer.
Yep.
What?
I said they have it on their tap.
Why are you commenting as me?
What?
They have the Oreo beer at their tap.
Oh, actually, when you go on their website and you look up what's on tap and what's currently available, that's where they start to list it. But if you just went on the beer list that they have as beers that they normally produce and what's seasonal, they don't even list it, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, that's probably just a seasonal beer then, or not even.
Anyway,
maybe it's not even a seasonal beer. Maybe just a one-time thing. It might be just
cider donut IPA. There you go. All right. Anyways,
what did you say? You said 85.
Yeah, I've had that.
85.
All right, Beerman. Bumpy, why are you commenting as me?
Oh, I'm sorry because I'm in the thing.
Yeah, I know, but you could attach your own account.
I did, but it comes up as you.
No, you're. No.
It's okay. This is all me. Everything that's about New Hampshire is me. Sorry, I didn't even realize it.
Yeah, I know, but you can select yourself as yourself.
What do you mean?
Cheers, RJ.
You can select as your account.
Thank you, everybody.
PLT right there.
All right,
cheers,
all right. Cheers, sandwich. Alex, the sandwich master.
Sandwich king.
Cheers, sandwich. All right. Unfortunately, we got this guy. No, I'm just kidding. Cheers, Josh. What's up, bro? You got something you want to review? What do you got?
47.
I do. Yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah.
So this is from Hardywood out of Virginia. This is their bourbon barrel GBS.
I've had that.
Spiced. Well, they're calling it a spiced milk stout. I thought it was always this.
Very good.
But yeah, so it's got ginger, vanilla. So this is aged in A. Smith Bowman barrels, or distillery barrels, which is out of Virginia. Then it's Heaven Hills, Heaven Hill barrels. So this one's 12.2% ABV, a little bump up from last year, which was 11.6. Last year they're doing the stubby bottles too, which kind of sucks. They're pretty cool. They're going to all cans after this. So, picked up some of this. I haven't had it in a while. I got some 2017-18 bomber bottles of it. I got this
We'll be doing
Kentucky
that,
Christmas
Josh.
morning, which is the GBS.
We'll be reviewing that.
What's that?
The
Doing
beers
what?
you have in your closet.
Oh,
We'll
the
be
bomber
reviewing
bottles of the GBS.
that. Oh yeah.
He's eating a sandwich.
Oh, you're talking about the Firestone Walker one, yeah.
Nah, he was talking about
yeah.
doing
So
an examination on a BLT sandwich.
Yes. All right.
He's eating a BLT sandwich.
I got you. That makes sense.
This is my dinner. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
can't get from there. Just a little bit left. So nice.
Yeah.
Right to the brim. Well, I didn't pour aggressively, but jet black. Yeah, a little brownish hue on the bottom in the light, like a little reddish brownish, but nice looking beer. Pretty dark. Aromas. Definitely getting the ginger and some of that vanilla. I mean, this one's pretty cold. I'll let it warm up a little bit, but previous years I felt like there was a lot more ginger. Not really getting a lot of barrel off the nose. A lot of ginger and like spices for sure. ABV, I mean, doesn't smell boozy. Little bit thinner body when I poured it. Usually these aren't too full bodied, but nice little seasonal beer for sure if you like gingerbread and spices and vanilla and all that stuff. So yeah, get into it. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Cheers for fears.
Cheers for fears.
Drink them all down.
So it's a little watery. You definitely get a lot more vanilla than you do like the gingerbread spice. Not really getting too much barrel out of it. ABV. I mean, it doesn't drink like a 12.2% ABV beer. It drinks more like an 8%, which can be kind of dangerous. There's a little bit of alcohol burn, I guess, towards the back end when you're a little bit of warming in the chest a little bit, maybe from those spices.
It's because you got a small chest.
A small chest, yeah. Say it with your chest.
What in the freaking hell?
No, but it's good. It's definitely, like I said, if you like gingerbread, that kind of stuff, holiday beers like this, ginger. Like I said, this one's not overly forward ginger compared to previous years, but I think they're all like, they get their ginger stuff from like local farms in the area or something like that. But like I said, just a little bit thin, but it is a milk stout. So most milk stouts aren't full body for the most part. But yeah, it's a nice little warming sensation. The barrel is kind of there. I mean, you can tell it's a little bit higher ABV, but nothing crazy. But definitely get a lot of vanilla, maybe a little bit of cinnamon, and that ginger on the back end. But yeah, it's good. Like I said, hard to compare. I don't think I had last year's, but like I said, they did bump up the ABV by like 0.6 or something. 12.2 compared to 11.6. And so they used to do the bomber bottles, but they got rid of those and they switched to these. Now I guess they're going to cans. But yeah, I got this one in the Kentucky Christmas morning, which is pretty much this beer just with coffee. Kind of same thing, same ABV. But yeah, if are we doing scores? You guys do scores yet or anything like that or no?
No.
Or we just
So
Fourth
after,
one, 7 years
after
ago.
Josh, we're doing numbers though, right?
Just like when Lincoln was president.
I'll hold off
Yeah,
on the
after
numbers,
Josh.
but I got a score after we go.
All right.
But yeah, good beer, good flavor. So cheers, Hardywood.
Cheers. What's the ABV again?
12-2.
All right, make sure I shout you out tonight. All right, we'll move back on to Eric.
Ooh, me? Oh,
yeah.
All
Right,
right.
we're on
So,
Eric. We're going back to everybody else did their review.
Yeah. Since
All right.
it is.
So last thoughts, ABV. Last thoughts, rating.
ABV 9.5. By the way,
Nice.
we're drinking on the peppermint Bach Yeti from fucking Great Divide. Why am I doing that? And it looks like an anomaly in there. What in the world? There you go. Again, the 12 pack that this was derived from is a year old. I was given it this year last month by a buddy, my friend that does not like Imperial Stouts. And one of his buddies insists that Imperial Stouts have alcohol that they put alcohol actually in Imperial Stouts, which is not the case. They don't just put whiskey in stouts. But anyways, this beer definitely has, at this point, it's light peppermint bark notes, but you're getting some of the peppermint spicy notes. You're getting a little white chocolate. You're getting a fudgy, chewy chocolate. Something was, even as it's warming up, more of that peppermint's coming out. It'll be the power of Patrick Persuasion over here, but I'm still getting a coconutty sort of thing and twinge to it, which is cool. So this one again is peppermint chunks, vanilla, and chocolate, all them in a row. Maybe the vanilla is giving me the peppermint bark, white chocolatey kind of a note to it. This is good. Not my favorite thing under the planet Earth. I would give that an 88. And they had 4 packs fresh. Like if you could get 4 packs, if you could get even like a singular stovetop can, and it was fresh, than this, I would definitely try that just to see what the peppermint bark flavor is. But in general, the Yeti Imperial Stout's a really good Imperial Stout, and so unless you're doing something crazy and outlandish to the stout, it's going to be a pretty nice drinking beer for the most part. So they don't make this one as far as I see on Great Divide's website right now, but this one's good and it represents our season now. Yeah, 88 for the peppermint bark Yeti, everybody. Recommendation is still high on this. Yeah.
Cheers, bro. Nice.
Cheers.
All right.
Cheers.
Who's next?
Alex,
Beerman, I believe. Alex?
Yeah.
All right.
And then Bumpy, or yeah.
Then Beerman.
Yeah, Beerman.
What's going on here?
Scores, Alex. What's the score on your beer?
I know. What did you eat, Alex?
Well, I'm done with that. Forgot the, but I'll give it an 85. It's good.
Can you show your can again?
Yeah.
I
don't want to see his can.
The can out on the counter. I can go get it, but
no.
All right, no, you're good.
But not on the counter, but it's out where I'm going to throw it in recycling. But yeah, no, it's a good beer. It's a good beer.
Unreal.
But it is what it is. I was hungry, and when you're hungry, you get a brain fart, and you're just done. Because I drank a couple beers, obviously with you guys. You know that I drink. You know that Beer Man. All those shows. Eric. Come on. I'm just done drinking at all.
Yeah.
I'm done. So yeah, it's an 85. If you can get it, please do. Oh, you know what? Unreal, but you know what? Thank God I have. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong cam. I have this right here. There we go. Now I just realized I had it. A couple left. There we go. So that's what we had.
Cool.
I'm gonna probably roll this when I drink it tomorrow.
You're gonna roll it?
Well, not roll it, but like this, like what some people do when they get rid of. Well, this is good. Yeah, I already know this is good. But I'm just saying, I will roll that can before I drink it.
Stir it up a little bit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I get what you're spraying, Alex.
Hell yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So I gave it an 85. It's a good beer. If you can get it, please do. again, I should have freaking stirred it up a little bit, but hey, I didn't. I thought it was just a pour good, but you know it is whiz because it was like chunks, like freaking chunks, and then like weird things, like a line came out of it. Like what the freak is weird? Like a slide, you know, like freaking, you know what I'm talking about? Like a freaking weird line coming out of it, like water, and it was like weird, but not water. It was like a thickness. If you know what I mean.
Frozen water.
Well, it wasn't frozen water. I wish it was. But yeah, it was a good beer. But
Water ice.
once these cans are done, I will not be getting that again. I will be getting that brewery again because I love that brewery. But I will definitely will not be getting that beer again. Maybe next year I'll try it one more time. But it's good stuff. Not the best. Meaning when I saw it. Good way. All right. Thank you.
Unreal.
I am. I know.
Okay.
Who's next?
What are
next?
we laughing about? Oh man, is it the private?
And
Nobody
we're
can-
live.
And we're live.
Who's running?
Yeah,
this?
Josh, I will be trying that beer that you have. I'll try the 2017
Get
one.
it together.
Beer is laughing serum, Alex. Apparently.
Hell yeah. Last
Hey,
What's
Your,
your
your thought sauce.
I'm gonna have to sign Tanner out.
Bumpy next?
Yeah,
I'm in.
sure.
Unreal.
Look, it matches my shirt.
No, wait a minute. Beer Man's next. Beer
Oh,
Man's
Beer
next.
Man's next.
What?
Next.
Are you serious?
Yeah, bring
What
up
do
Beer
I
Man.
do?
It's all you, beer man.
You just
all
review.
you.
You just rate your beer.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Welcome to After Dark.
You guys are too busy being silly in the chat.
Ah,
This is a
Yes,
good
silly
robust
dude.
porter.
That's what
Good
happens.
American.
You cursed me with the silly word on all spun out. Now you guys are all silly tonight.
Curse
Silly
you.
dude.
No, this is good. This is good, man. I like the porter the way this is. It should be that way. It's a little stronger than like say what you would drink at like a in England or whatever the fuck. It's like it's not. It's definitely more robust, more Americanized, and the chocolate and the espresso kind of beans, the coffee, it's all coming through very nicely. But it also has a nice sweet kind of fruity, hoppy kind of thing going on. It's quite nice. 6.5%. I would have to give this like a 93 out of 100 for sure. Yeah. So
Nice.
definitely A grade. Cheers to Georgetown. They kill it, man. They put out some really good beers. I'm gonna have to send you guys some Georgetown, dude. No, seriously. Good beers. Good beers out of there.
Right.
So who's after
Nothing
beer
I
man?
heard.
Is it Bumpy?
Bumpy, I believe. Yeah.
And he's not even there.
All right,
I know
then.
Georgetown indeed.
Go to last beer then.
We'll go,
And then
Josh.
go to you.
It's my turn already. Oh, everyone's scored.
Yeah,
already.
well, I'll go after you if Bumpy doesn't come back.
Yeah.
Well, we'll go back to Bumpy whenever he's back.
what happened to Bumpy?
Make it-
He's done with
Here's
the
beer man.
Oh, he's
Bumpy.
back. Bring him up. Bring him up.
There's Mr. Bumpy.
All right. Unreal. Get it together.
I had to.
I'm
Get
Tanner.
it together, Bumpy.
I went wee.
TMI.
You had to sit down and go.
What's
So
your
here we
rating?
go. Yeah, I had to sit down and everything.
TMI. What's your rating?
All right. So thought sauce. It drinks pretty good for the most part. I mean, I would put it in the very good category. Like low end, very good. So looking at maybe like a 42 out of 50 type thing. The thing about it is it becomes annoying to drink after a while. There's just this kind of like after flavor. Like that just it's kind of like I don't know. Something just doesn't jive afterwards. Like the upfront flavors are good, but eventually it just becomes this like I don't know. It just annoys me.
It's
Yeah.
boring.
There's just I don't know. There's just something about it. It's got to be like some weird aftertaste thing that just keeps kind of coming up.
Don't taste it anymore. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just not like some other ones that like kind of hit you, that strike you, where you drink them and like everything is good, even the after. Even after you drink it, you still have good flavors from that beer. This one kind of has just a kind of a, I don't know, it's apt up. On the finish.
Real nice.
Yeah, there's no better way to put it than that, I guess. So yeah, I still think for Kettlehead, it's in the very good range. Bottom line, better than the beer I had earlier from Kettlehead, in my own opinion. So
yeah,
mouth feels good. Cheers.
Cheerios.
If it's effed up and it's very good, I can only imagine if it was bad. Holy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep it up. People keep it up.
It's
Right.
seriously, it's just after you drink it, like halfway through the can, it's like.
All right, who's next? Josh. We got Josh.
That's a pretty good score. 42 out of 50 for a beer that doesn't really get better after each sip.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. All right. Hardywood Bourbon Barrel GBS. It's not bad. Like I said, it's kind of cold right now, but as it warms up, you get a little more of that alcohol. But score-wise, I mean, flavor and everything involved, I'll give it a 90. I think it's in the A range. Nothing wowing.
That's cool.
For the Beer Patrol picked some up, so I know Hardywood's out there. So
legendary, Josh. I haven't had Hardywood, but don't be wrong. I will definitely try those 2017 beers with you as well.
Good, yeah, Alex. Yeah.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, they do their whole GBS series. They got the bourbon GBS, the regular GBS. They got like a gingerbread porter.
You did hear
Christmas
me, right, Josh? I'm going to definitely try to see.
I heard you. Yeah.
Morning is good.
Yeah, Christmas morning's good. Kentucky Christmas morning's good.
Oh, that sounds good. I never had that one either.
Yeah, so Christmas morning is this with coffee, and then Kentucky is obviously with bourbon.
Nice. I like
and coffee. So,
yeah.
But I mean, their base GBS isn't bad. I mean, like I said, they've switched different formats. They used to go from the big bomber bottles to cans. Then they have
They'll get back to the big bottles. They'll get back to it. People.
I think people complained because it was too much. They said it was. I guess they couldn't finish them or something. I don't know. They're only 9%.
All the time. Those bottles.
A great big stomach.
I got a great big stomach.
Ginger.
What did you give the beer?
A 90.
All right.
So I mean, for price wise in my area, I got a 4-pack of these for like $15. Isn't bad.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah. So kind of like Willetize. So yeah, Willetize is out now. So be on the
get it out.
Nice.
Cheers.
Cheers, my brother.
Great rating.
Haven't seen it advertised.
Go back to me. Okay, so the Christmas Ale by Abita. Been sipping on it. It's pretty good. Good solid balance of kind of like malty sweet combined with like biscuity, bready, citrusy, floral, a little bit of that Christmas spice. Maybe like a slight hit of like cinnamon. Not bad for a brown ale. I think it's pretty good. Abita, I'm usually pretty I don't know. I usually enjoy a lot of their products. I'm not disappointed. They're usually a pretty good price too. I think that for a 6-pack was like $10.
Wow.
So I think I got a single for maybe like two and change possibly. So yeah, they're PB&J. The peanut butter and jams, I think it's called PB and jams. Yeah, that one. That's really good. That's my favorite by them. Yeah, I like Abita stuff. For a number,
All right, let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah, right. That's a good one.
Come on, puppy.
I'll go like 91. For the price, it's really good. 5.8%. I like it. It's a cool beer. I mean, I would bring this to like a Christmas party. It's very drinkable. Seems like it would be very inviting to like towards people who don't normally drink like craft beer. I think people would like this. It's got a little bit of that citrusy floral, but not enough to the point where it's like super bitter and grassy and astringent. I think this would be something cool to bring, and it's not bad. Like I said, $10, 6-pack.
Nice.
So, did I say a number?
Not yet, I don't think.
No.
You said 80.
I'll go 86. 86.
All
right.
86 out of 100. Definitely not my favorite product by them, but not a bad one. So, cheers.
Cheers.
I think that's pretty much it. It's been a long one. It's been a long
evening.
Long night of beer reviews. This is the Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet has
Me needs to see it.
The Gauntlet.
the Gauntlet.
The Gauntlet.
For most of us.
Woo!
Deep thoughts.
Yeah.
I don't have that kind of money.
I think we'll go around the panel and do some shout outs, and then we'll wrap this up here shortly. So give a quick shout out for yourself and maybe like one or two other channels. We'll start with Alex. I think Alex is first. We'll go with Alex.
Well,
Just
obviously,
quick shout out.
let me do this. There we go. Obviously, Alex and friends are tomorrow night around 10 o'clock, 10:30. Check that out. Grab a beer. Don't grab a beer. Doesn't matter. Most peeps do grab beer, so or whiskey, whatever they normally do. Even though it's so it's come have Alex and friends. And then Friday around 8 o'clock, we're gonna be doing come have a beer with Alex. So grab a beer, check it out, enjoy. Friday, I don't know for a fact. It's only for this Friday or any, it's just we don't know. But me may do a live stream. It'll be a holiday cooking with Alex and my aunt, whatever it may be. We'll figure that out if it happens.
At what time would that be, Alex?
I don't know. It all depends on. I have to talk to my aunt Patty and see what she wants to do. When she wants to do that, right? If it's Friday or next week, right? If it's Friday, or if we do it next week. Either way, I will let you know. It's going to be during the day. I will tell you that, Mr. Bumpy. So I will be. We probably will have a panel. I don't know because I like to talk to my peeps and stuff. So whoever is not up in their ass and alligators at work or not, they could jump on in. If not, they'll just nice. Or otherwise, they'll just tune on in just to watch the show as their names. Either way, I will let you know what goes on.
You have to bring it to credits already.
And then obviously beer review on Tuesday. I do beer reviews on Tuesday, and then obviously, Alex Friends on Monday, around 10 o'clock, 10:30. So that's it. And just check out Legendary Victopolis. Check out all my peeps, all of them that have a YouTube channel or have an upcoming channel. You know how it goes. Appreciate you. Oh, check out what's it called? I can't remember. Ben the Beer Lad. He's another beer reviewer. Check him out. I'm gonna give you a noogie and a hug when we meet, Tanner, because you're my buddy. But it won't be too bad. But yeah, check it out. Cheers. Nothing but fun.
Yeah.
All right, is it my turn? Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
Guess so. Yep.
88 out of 100 for that Peppermint Bark Yeti from Great Divide. Sticking with it. And I'm Thomas Metal 75, if you can't tell. I do beer reviews and whiskey reviews on my channel primarily. And the Wild Card Wednesday is a big portion of that every Wednesday with this co-host. I was going to say special guest. No, co-host, Alex the Beer Master, when needed. Appreciate that. 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We did that this evening. Only maintenance fees a beverage to that program. Bring a beer, wine, or spirit. Really any adult beverage. So what did I shout out on my channel? I shouted out, I believe it was Twisted Art Lady. I'm sure we all know her. She's been doing a lot of later night streams with the Jackbox games. You can join in and play some games there, and she does artwork and she sells that stuff too. And I think I actually ended up shouting out the SpongeBob SquarePants official YouTube channel. If you want to watch some SpongeBob, there you go. They're always live watching SpongeBob. Cheers.
True that.
Cheers, Eric.
Hell yeah.
I watched it. It was great.
Let's go with Beer
Shout
Man.
out to
Beer
the
Man.
Rugrats.
Oh, is it my turn? Oh, I was falling asleep. Oh my god, man. Ah, oh no. My beer and cheese Tuesday and my all spun out. Follow them. There are different times. Go check out the times. Beer and cheese is 5 o'clock Eastern. No. 8 o'clock Eastern. And all spun out is 6 o'clock Eastern.
You sure
As far as anything else going on, not a whole lot. But I got Death Rising, East Coast Black IPA, going out to Jesus Christ,
to the crew,
Eric, and everyone else. So we're gonna panel it. Also, Sparkles. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can out to as many people as possible. Pierre will actually get one of those. Jeez, that's crazy. But yeah, so check out that and
Can't wait to try it though. Love my coconut.
I'm gonna shout out Miscellaneous Beer Reviews. He's live right now.
Legendary Andrew.
Cheers to Andrew. Right on. Thanks. Thank you, Tanner.
Cheers, man.
Sorry, I'm a little screwy.
It's okay, Mr. Beerman. You're having too much fun tonight.
Really fun time.
I don't know. I guess it's me now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first shout out Bromhall Backroom Brewery.
There you go.
Check him out. He's over there in the United Kingdom. He's doing a lot of Christmas type beers, and yeah, he's I believe he's a home brewer too.
Yes.
But he's doing a lot of beer reviews. Good channel. I mean, it's a lot of stuff that we're probably not going to see here in the States. But he does a great job with this channel.
Hell yeah.
Very good job.
Very entertaining and good graphics and everything else. On my channel, I have my beer reviews on Bumpy Road Brews. Put out one today, which was the Spyglass American Barley Wine. The next one that I will be putting out, I'm not sure when I'm going to have time to edit it. I'll try to get it edited this week if I can. Try to get it put out. It's from 603 Brewery. 603 is the area code of New Hampshire. This one's Mitts, and it is a bourbon barrel aged imperial stout. So,
cool.
Yeah, have that one up next in the queue, anyways, to be edited and put out. Other than that, I have pizza reviews, doing frozen pizza reviews now as well on my channel. I'll talk more about it in the video. I guess I'll probably bring it up. But it's just the scoring. I'm not like a big trying to put numbers down type person. It kind of becomes difficult because it's like sometimes you just throw out a number and it's like, why the hell did you throw out that number? So I may start to kind of go towards what I'm doing now with my beer reviews and just giving it kind of like it's good. It's
A recommendation or not a recommendation?
Yeah.
handle it.
Basically where it falls on like a if you have like your fuel tank, you know, and you're empty or you're full, like where does it fall with the needle type of scoring versus trying to give an exact
What
number.
if you have an electric vehicle? What happens then?
If you have an electric vehicle, you're probably screwed in certain parts of America
All right, what's
because
going
Oh,
on?
yeah, because your charge.
there's not enough charging ports.
Yeah.
They really are. Well, we're not going there now, are we?
Yeah. But yeah, so that's the next pizza I have. I have 2 frozen pizzas in the freezer.
Great value.
One of them's actually just to eat, but I might do a review on it. And it's one of my favorites, Motor City.
Oh, nice.
But the one that I picked up today to actually do a review on was from California Kitchen.
Nice.
So it's a Sicilian pizza.
Oh,
I
that
guess.
one's good.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah. I might change. I'm trying to figure things out. This is all you know. It's like I jump into things and I try to make it better as I go along. So sometimes it's tough to change, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll continue with the gourmet or if I'll just start doing the oven, because that's, you know, not everybody has like a gourmet
True that.
air fryer, and the thing is with that is it's very small, so it does cook the pizza differently than what they're recommending on the box. So I might just start doing oven cooking, and that's my cue.
That's cute.
Hey, Tanner, I forgot to say one more thing. If I don't do it on Friday, I'll probably do it on Saturday, the live stream. Just let you know.
All right.
Here we go.
I got 3 shout outs. Not my channel. Brews with Beck. Check that dude out. He's out of Colorado. Cool dude. Planet Beer TV. They're out of the UK. And Rob John Beer Reviews. That dude's still kicking it.
Ron John Beer Reviews?
Yeah, Ron John.
Rob John. Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson.
Check that out. Robert Johnson, I think his name is.
The guy at the crossroads.
Rob Johns. Yeah, he's still kicking it. I was worried about him. Him and I don't know. He had his buddy that. Oh, Wolfman Sex Hour.
Oh my
Lord! Keep
what?
it up, Josh. Your trip.
Don't keep it up.
No, that's the name. That's the name of his buddy. He's an older gentleman. They're both old gentlemen, probably about in their 70s or so.
Take a book on Josh, everybody.
And the old Growler. The old Growler. That's a cool channel too. That's cool. The old Growler. So yeah, those are my shout outs to people. Shout outs for me. Who knows? I just go live whenever. I don't really do. I haven't done Beer Bowl in a long time.
It is.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Because he's a Josh.
I got bored of it. Although I might do a Beer Bowl because I got a Drecker beer that collabed with Back Channel, which is the brewery that makes the Beer Bowl, which I have 2 beer bowls from Back Channel, the original Back Channel beer bowl and the Drecker one. They did it collab beer before. So I think I'm gonna have them in both bowls. Maybe they'll actually send me beer after I fucking post their shit. But so it's like a Midwest IPA is what it is. So look out for that possibly. And other than that, I just go live randomly. So shout out to Tanner for having me. Appreciate you. Cheers to the chat. Cheers to the panel. And yeah, drink good beer. Cheers.
Cool. Cheers.
All right. So I'm just going to say one shout out for my channel. If you want to watch another live stream, we're doing Bullet Bourbon examination Monday, 9:30 p.m. Not 9:30, 8:30. Sorry, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. yeah, so look out for that on Monday, 8:30 p.m.
Be there.
We'll be doing an examination. We've been doing one every week for the past couple months now. It's been a lot of fun. Definitely check that out. I got some stuff I want to review tomorrow. I do have the day off, so look out for some beer reviews being uploaded on my channel.
Hell yeah.
Our shout outs for other channels. Check out Kilco Whiskey Musings. He's been doing pretty much every day a whiskey sample from, I think it was Flaviar. So yeah, check that out. And then check out Nerd Sense.
Hell yeah.
And Scotch Down Under. Cheers.
Yes. Gosh, no.
And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. A bunch of different beer reviews tonight. Good amount of people on the panel. We've done beer reviews on 3 different shows tonight, so it's been a blast. We're gonna wrap this one up. It's been
Nobody shouted out BJ or Ryan's beer reviews.
So shout out to
BJ
Ryan
Beer
Reviews
Reviews
and
and-
shout out to BJ Drinks Beer.
Well, where are they in the
Yeah.
chat?
And I'm gonna say thank you guys for stopping by, hanging out, chat. Rod J, cheers, man.
Hey, legit Rod J.
Luke John. Beerman and Bumpy were in the
Where's
chat
John?
as well.
Yeah.
Tater Dom,
Yo Mama.
the Whiskey Scout. Shout out to Whiskey Scout.
Check out Yo Mama's.
Eric, Council 75. And yeah, there you have it.
Junior.
We're gonna let Alex say his thing, but I'm gonna first say thank you guys for watching the show. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for upcoming videos. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. And Alex, what do you got to say?
This is Alex, the Beer Master. We will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This is Alex Beer Master signing out. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks, guys. It's been fun.